The historical portrayal of the Gorkhas often conceals a darker truth about their service with the British. After the Treaty of Sugauli in 1815, which ended the Anglo-Nepalese War and ceded territories to the British East India Company, the Gorkhas' alliance with the British has been framed as a mark of pride. However, this narrative masks more troubling aspects of their history. The Gorkhas' resistance was not confined to a specific region, but spanned the hill belt of the Indian subcontinent from Nepal to Himachal Pradesh. The rugged hill terrain provided these communities with a natural shield, allowing them to effectively prevent Muslim invaders from penetrating these regions. This geographical advantage contrasts sharply with the southern plain dwellers, who faced relentless invasions, brutality and genocide. The harsh conditions in the plains, including forced labor and severe nutritional deprivation, eroded their ability to resist and diminished their self-confidence. Despite their significant role in resisting invaders, the Gorkhas' alignment with the British, evident in their involvement in the Great Mutiny of 1857. During the Great Mutiny of 1857, also known as the Sepoy Mutiny or Indian Rebellion of 1857, the Gorkhas played a complex role. While many Indian soldiers known as sepoys rose against the British East India Company, the Gorkhas sided with the British. Their participation in suppressing the rebellion against their fellow Hindus highlights a significant divergence from broader anti-colonial resistance. This alignment with foreign suppressors, rather than joining the rebellion against colonial rule, underscores a notable departure from their earlier role as regional defenders and their cultural and religious solidarity. The Gorkhas' loyalty to the British East India Company and their subsequent service in British military campaigns reflect a continued alignment with foreign powers, rather than with their own compatriots. This loyalty, often celebrated as a mark of discipline and valor, represents a shift away from their traditional resistance against invaders and a departure from the shared cultural and spiritual heritage of Hindutva. Since 1816, the British left Nepal largely intact as a separate entity, having granted it a degree of autonomy. Before this, it had been under the Gorkha kingdom for only a few decades, while the region was previously divided into various independent kingdoms. The enduring presence and influence of Hindutva should have been a common shelter throughout Bharatvarsha, but this continuity was disrupted. The Gorkhas' service with the British, framed as a point of pride, obscures the historical shift and deeper issues of cultural betrayal and the surrender of a common cultural legacy. In summary, while the Gorkhas' service with the British is often celebrated, it is crucial to recognize the more complex historical realities, including their alignment with foreign suppressors rather than their fellow Hindus, which reflect broader themes of cultural disruption,